Welcome to the second exercise, the clarity tool. I want you to think deeply of why you signed up to this workshop. I know it's about the income. Maybe it's about improving yourself. But deep inside, why? Is it because you want to take care of your mom? Is it because you want to be a better self? Is it because you are being sick of being the old lazy self and you really want to improve? Why? Why you want to improve? What is it? Write them down. So what's your story? As for me, I want to share you all the truth with total honesty too. It was 5 years ago when my business collapsed and my family went down. And I started very scared with a lot of fear inside me. And I was trying to look for solutions. And I bumped into mentors like Tony Robbins, and I started to have great interest in pursuing the self-education business to help people. That's how I get started finding out myself and what I really want. How about you? What's your current status? Are you behind every month overspending? The only way to change is expose yourself so that you're aware of your problems, just like I did. I want you to spend 5 minutes to write down what's happening right now. What's your current status? So let's get started on part 2 of the worksheet, your 1-year goals looking back. What I want you to do is to really close your eyes and start visualizing you're having your best year of your life. How does it look like? You must be very excited about it. What I want you to do is to extract yourself from the present moment. Put yourself 1 year ahead, the best year of your life, and you look back and you want to say, wow, it's been an amazing year. How does it look like? What kind of income do you get? Have you started a great business? Is it a website? Is it a program that you signed up for? Some education program? Did you pay off all your debt? You started a great relationship. What is it? Dream it. Think about it. I want to share mine too. I visualize myself I will be having 6 workshops at the end of this year. What about you? You better start thinking about it. It's not going to happen. I remember a famous saying from Arnold. I'm not sure that if you know him. It's the actor of Terminator. He's also the governor of California in the past.
Hasta la vista, baby.
He once said, even you have the best rocket on Earth, if you don't know where you're going to go, you're not going to get there. I mean, what he's saying is, if you don't know, if you don't set your goals, no matter how good you are, how talented you are, you're not going to get there. So I really want you to think deeply what you want to achieve, the best year you ever had, 1 year from now. Maybe you want to tell me that I really don't know what I want, but what I do know is what I don't want. I don't like that job, I don't like that income, and I don't like my boss. But where I want to go, I really don't know. Then I suggest you really start thinking about what you want in life. Because I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was 16, I was working for a Japanese company, a restaurant, as a teppanyaki chef. You couldn't really imagine, right? It was a Christmas and in Toronto it was snowing like hell, and it was at night after I finished work. I'm gonna drive back home. The snow was so heavy and the road is all covered. When I was driving, I was really scared. I was saying to myself, I don't want to crash. I don't want to crash. And I guess you know what happened at the end. I crashed on the curb. And what I want to tell you is that if you keep thinking about the things that you don't like, it pretty much would happen, because what you resist persists. I'm not sure you've heard of this saying. It's a famous quote from The Secret. It's about the law of attraction. If you don't like somebody and you keep thinking about it, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna do something bad to her or to him. And how is he or she gonna react? She's not gonna be good to you. So what you resisted is gonna persist. So what I want you to do is to really take your time to think, to imagine, to visualize what you want to achieve 1 year from now. And I want you to think what you have right now. Look at the things that you have, the shirt or the shoes or the things that you're getting right now. It's all started from a thought to become a reality. And I really want you to take some time to really drop down. It's the best year of your life. How does it look like? Write it down, and we're gonna make it happen. I want you to look inside your heart and ask yourself, why are these goals important? I can assure you that there is always a deeper why. Why are you in this workshop, listening to me, watching this video? Is it because of the emotions you have at work? Is it because of the uncertainty that you have for chasing your dreams, and people around you say that you can't, and you try not to believe them, but you're not so sure? What is it? What's deep inside your heart? I want you to really look into it. I have my why setting up this workshop, because I come to realize that the thoughts, the beliefs that I have at a very young age wasn't entirely true. I was telling myself I'm not good enough. I was telling myself I could accept things less than what I want. Then I come to believe that those aren't true and those aren't the reality. And I want to show you that as long as you believe that you can be whatever you want to be, that you could achieve much better than where you are right now, that you have a chance to do it. But first, you have to throw away those false beliefs that you have inside you. Doesn't it sound exciting? Don't you think it's very exciting? I want you to take some time to think about the why you have joined this workshop and why those goals are important for you. Do you realize that you've already come a long way with this clarity tool? I think you're already about 90% of the population regarding your clarity and life. You know exactly where you are, you know exactly where you want to be in a year, and you know exactly why are these goals important. And what you need is to find out the new capabilities to get you to the next level, because I think that your best thinking had get you here right to this point. I want you to take some time to think about the new capabilities that you need to achieve your goals. What you have done so far is the first step of this workshop. You've been able to identify the false belief you have in your mind. And second, you've been able to know the goals that you want in life. What I'm going to show you in this live event is step 2 and step 3 of this workshop. Step 2, I'm going to teach you how to turn negative messages, false belief, into positive message so that you can propel your life. And step 3, I'm going to teach you the right mindset and taking the right action under any circumstances so that you can achieve your goals. What I want you to do right now is to finish up the 2 exercises that I've given you. Number 1 is a clarity tool, and number 2 is identifying the false belief you have in your mind. And I wish to see you soon at my live event.